What is up, skate rats? So today I am at a place that's super cool. So a little bit of backstory of me personally. Rewind over a decade ago, and I was at a video premiere because I was a filmer for a few of the tricks in it, and I saw this spot that got me really interested. Now I like skating crusty spots, which means I love DIY spots. And I seen this place and I was like, man, that looks really cool. So after the premiere, we're doing the after party thing. And I'm asking around about this spot, and all I kind of get told is that like the spot's gone, it's dead, don't worry about it. So I forget about it, and about 8 years go by, and I see some new footage there. What I thought was new footage, but it was VX, so I wasn't really sure, and I kind of just ignored it and said I can't tell the date stamp just based on the camera, until about a couple of months ago, where Off Grid Skater randomly showed up at this DIY, which is about an hour from me, so it's pretty close. And I was like, wait, so the spot is still going. Oh, that's really rad. And I ended up having somebody drop a comment on one of my Instagram posts. And anytime a local to me drops a comment or anything like that, I usually follow them and then I'll peruse their profile a little bit. And I seen that he had footage here. So long story short, I was able to get the pin pretty easily through a group of people. And a quick tip for you guys, if you're ever trying to get a pin to a spot, one of the biggest things you could do is just be active in your community. You don't even have to be that active. I spend most of my time skating by myself, but I go out of my way for, between 5 and 10 times a year to head out to local parks, meet people, shake hands, become acquaintances, make friends, etc. And it really opens up new things. Because to us, spots are like trading cards. So it's like, hey man, can I get that rail spot? And they're like, sure, if I can get that ledge spot. And you're able to kind of work your way through that. But I am here today at Penn Hills DIY. I'm gonna flip my camera around. I'm near the highway, so I'm talking kind of loud. But then I gotta go get stuff out of my car. So let me show you what this place looks like. So this is like a massive quarter pipe and then like a mini bank / quarter pipe. A full setup over here. Really cool looking pyramid, maybe a little steep, but even with like a wave in it. This looks like it's under construction, so I'm not gonna obviously bother. You can see the cement bags, bother with that. But there's, skinny quarter pipe here, wall ride type thing here, another spine transfer thing into like a bowl corner over here, flat bar, ledge, rainbow rail, just so much to have fun. Now this roll-in is insane. I've stood on top of mini megas before, and this is very reminiscent, very similar to a mini mega. This is actually steeper than a mini mega. Maybe not quite as tall, but it leads you to what's going to be this new thing here. So I could not imagine blasting off of this. But I'm going to run down to the car, grab my stuff, and let's start skating. So me from the future here is going to tell you how the last two tricks fucked me up. Let me explain. So the first one includes a quarter pipe. This quarter pipe with the yellow on it, to be exact. So this is 6 feet tall, pretty dang steep, but it is not quite vert. So I had this idea to drop in on that, carve over a mogul, which there's too many rocks so I couldn't do that, go over the pyramid, hit a bigger quarter pipe on the other side, and then board slide an additional wedge type quarter pipe thing. That was the idea, and I did do it. But the first time I went to drop in, so drop-ins are an interesting thing. If you do not do them immediately, your brain starts to think about it and you start to get scared. So I didn't grab my phone, I didn't set it up, I just grabbed my board, ran up there,
dropped in and my back foot got peeled right off. And I just drug my knee across the ground. So I'm gonna show you that really quick. So it's nothing crazy. You can see I have some road rash, and then if you can see, I have a lot of bruising right here. It wasn't like the worst slam I've ever taken. Don't get me wrong, that bruising is on a pre-existing bruise. So my leg lit up with pain for like a solid minute. I was hobbling around screaming. Kind of more just upset because I've dropped in on things that are similar. But this is just probably the tallest, steepest thing I've actually dropped in on, I guess, because it took me out. So that's where the first set of clips comes from. And then the second set, so 2026 has been my wall ride year. And there's a wall ride here, so I wanted to do it. And once again, off camera, I was like, I'm just gonna jump on the wall really quickly. And I treated it like a bank to wall, which is what it is, but the whole thing goes downhill. So I ran out of wall. And when I came off, my board somehow still got underneath me. I slipped and I fell ass first on a massive pile of sharp rocks. And that one hurt a lot less, but my butt is gonna be covered in tiny, tiny bruises. I already know it because I hit hard. It was like a 3-foot drop. So that's, the second set of clips is me doing that wall ride. So I hope you guys do enjoy, and I'll see you at the end. Oh, I'm scared now. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. Nope. Why? You fall once and you're scared? Fall once. And it really hurt. I'm scared. Dropped in stuff this size before. Did go out of my way though to conquer those particular fears, because as you can tell, when I climbed on top of the quarter pipe, I was actually genuinely upset. I was scared to drop in because of taking a slam. Like, I take a lot of slams, a lot. So I made sure I dropped in on 3 times. And in truth, after the 3rd time, it's still really, really scary. It feels genuinely, I'm guessing, like vert feels. There is such a delay to that fall that even the 2nd time, I was leaned way too far back. The 3rd time, I kind of had the hang of it, but you gotta like just commit forward, and that is freaky. But I did it, and I'm stoked, and I did the wall ride. I did it a few times. I even did it from the angle where I would kind of see, what I was seeing when I was rolling up to it, so you can see how downhill it really goes. But I did all that, and we're just gonna close this video out. So, of course, it's a DIY. It's difficult to skate. Not a lot of things are super waxed. We're on the East Coast, so it's like go fast and commit, right? But this place is incredible. To me, this was mostly kind of like a scouting test run. I was given the pin, but I had to still wander around to find it. Now I know exactly where it's at. And I've skated the stuff, so now I can kind of plan on what I could actually do on each thing. And I kind of just want to bring Jacob back. Plus, my ankle is still sore, it's still hurting. Something dumb like the 50-50. That really hurt my ankle because I was doing the nollie shove out and I was tweaking my front foot down. My knee hurts, my butt hurts, and I gotta go anyway because it's an hour drive home. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and as always, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. 2026, wall ride year. As always, have a great day and keep pushing forward, guys.